Rahul Gandhi has taken a dig at Prime Minister as well as Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal. Now, of course, the leader of opposition has taken a pot shot at Piyush Goyal as well as PM Modi. Now, this is over the India-US trade deal. Remember, the India-US trade deal is yet to be, it's set to be negotiated. There hasn't been a deal that has been finalized by now. In an next post, Rahul Gandhi has written that Piyush Goyal can beat his chest all he wants, but he believes that the PM will meekly bow to the Trump tariff deadline. Now, what's important in this story is that the Indian negotiators in the United States have, in fact, extended their trip several times. We also saw the Indian External Affairs Minister Jai Shankar attend the Quad Summit in the United States, and there were also speculations about the deal being finalized. But what's important to note is that Piyush Goyal has previously also spoken about the trade deal. He said that India, in fact, is in no hurry to negotiate, and that for the Indian government, what's more important is for them to put their priorities forth rather than to come under pressure and sort of negotiate a deal. So, of course, this is the leader of opposition taking a pot shot at Piyush Goyal as well as PM Modi, proving that this entire trade deal scenario has sort of become political with, of course, his ex-post. My colleague Sunil Prabhu joins us on the telecast. Sunil, what more can you tell us about this? This evidently has become a political row with the deal not being finalized till now.
Well, it was definitely going to be down to the wire. And as our negotiators still continue to negotiate with the United States trade team as well as the Indian team, they've gone into the nuts and bolts of the entire trade deal. A lot has been progressed. They're cautiously optimistic as we speak and hoping that they will be able to meet that deadline. We have, of course, the leader of opposition, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, pointing out that come what may, whatever Mr. Piyush Goyal is talking about enlightened national interests and working towards it, that ultimately Mr. Modi will succumb to pressure of the United States, in particular Mr. Trump, and go ahead with the deal. So it's in that backdrop, there is this war of words between the opposition and the government. But I think ultimately everybody needs to benefit. The economy needs to progress in the next few months and in the year ahead. And there has been not too much of growth in the first, quarter. And it's in that context we'll have to wait and see how things progress. But definitely the word out is that hectic negotiations taking place between the US and the Indian trade team. The minister has said that we will work towards enlightened national interests, not compromise on, for example, steel, not compromise on the issue of farmers, not compromise on agriculture. And it's in that backdrop that Mr. Rahul Gandhi is trying to pinpoint and, try to say that come what may, that the government will succumb to pressure.
Right, and of course, you've mentioned how, Rahul Gandhi has taken a pot shot at both the PM as well as the Commerce Minister. Have other leaders also spoken in this regard, especially when it comes to the opposition? What is their entire sentiment been when it comes to the India-US trade deal and especially the tariffs?
Well, it's definitely been an issue. It's been a huge cause of concern in terms of, how things say all opposition parties, because, trade has never been such a big, huge political event. It's become a political event in the recent past because of the kind of, Trump diplomacy and the Trump's way of, after he assumed office, to straight away stop trade negotiations. He's been pinpointing about India being bureaucratic, about being tariff, masters and extremely protective of their industry. And it's in that backdrop we have seen this war of words. And I think there is a bipartisan support, be it from the Congress and other opposition parties, that whatever needs to be done should be done in terms of improving trade as well as trade diplomacy, but not at the cost of our farmers, not at the cost of our domestic industry. And whatever protections that are there must be protected, and it shouldn't at any stage make any of us lose out when we negotiate with the United States or for any other country for that matter. We have also seen in the recent past free trade agreements, be it with the United Kingdom as well as Australia and other countries. So this is definitely a win-win situation. Let's hope our negotiators protect our country's interests and work together to help growth and job employment taking place across the world.